is one of the first rides I'm finally going on, and I'm not alone. Talked my cousin into buying that blue Yamaha Tenere 700, so now I don't have to hit the trails completely by myself. Gonna pump up the confidence level. Maybe I'll dump it, maybe I won't. We'll find out. Stay tuned. So this is where the trail starts. Technically, this is a road. People actually live on this further down. Right before this ride, I actually had some new Continental TKC 80s installed. At this point, probably had about 300 miles on them, mostly pavement. They're holding up all right. They leave a little more to be desired on the road for durability wise, but oh man, are they amazing on these fire roads. Compared to the stock tires, I don't know what the hell those junkers were called, but these tires are the tits. They are working great. They inspire so much confidence. You can turn, and I don't have a lot of experience with these fat dirt bikes, motorcycles, whatever you want to call them. Just started riding in 2020. I'm about as novice as you can get, and these tires really bring the confidence level up high, possibly too much. Let's just fast forward a little bit through these really boring, flat, wide open trails. We don't need to sit here friggin' 20 minutes watching me drive down a straight dirt road, you know. Let's just fast forward to some good parts. And if you're new to the channel, I post a little bit of everything here. Obviously, the stars of the channel are my two German Shepherds. I post a lot of them, post some kayaking stuff, some of these fat dirt bike motorcycle stuff, a lot of side-by-sides, got a lot of those trips throughout the year. If you like it, come back, watch some more. I don't normally talk a lot through my videos. I'm going to start trying to do that a little more. See what we can make of this. In case anybody was wondering, these are some secret, not so secret trails up in northeastern Connecticut. Not going to disclose the actual location because I don't want a bunch of people going up there. I'm not too sure of the legality of being there. See trucks and Jeeps drive down here all the time. Never had any problems. Feel like it's a registered, as long as you're registered in the state, it's okay to go on here. I don't think they want ATVs and dirt bikes going through it. But it's some decent riding, not too long. Say good probably, I don't know, 50, 100 acres of riding out there. I'm sure everybody picked up on my accent. Definitely not from Georgia. Definitely tell I'm from the Northeast, I'm sure. These trails are actually in the tri-state, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts area. They actually go through all three states. The current route we're taking will end up coming out in Rhode Island. And it's a pretty good day. Right here, I'm telling Nate, hey, Park, we gotta take a picture. You can't go under the cool covered bridge without taking a picture, you know? And boom, right to the Instagram. I also have a very good camera.
Nice.
I don't know. Those people catching butterflies weren't very happy to see us.
I really, once again, I don't know if we're supposed to be here. Swear I could have probably saw a sign that says we're not, but I don't see why we're any different than a car.
Right.
A little more. Oh boy, what'd you do, Nate? You got a good one. Your foot?
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever you're doing.
Yeah, it's the sand. It scratches easy.
No, that's a foot.
Yeah, it's probably my boot. I just got off that way. It's rubber.
Yeah, like I said.
So at a certain point here, I'll notice that I'm still in road mode. So in road mode, it keeps my traction control on, ABS on, and it basically makes the bike completely useless off-road. I'll eventually realize it, have to pull over right around these bikes here, and I'll start messing with it. So guys.
What's going on, guys?
Hanging out, taking a break. So.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's cool to see these things out here, though.
These things tear me apart.
Awesome.
Nothing like riding on a 500-pound dirt bike.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. What is the problem here?
Finally got it back into off-road mode. Sometimes you have to shut the bike on and off a couple of times. I don't know if it's a problem with all these Triumphs, but mine's done that since I bought it. It's really annoying, but what are you gonna do? Alright, at this point, this trail gets pretty flat, kind of high speed. I'm gonna fast forward it a bit until it gets to some a little more technical stuff.
Follow them. Okay.
So right here, I had a really cool idea. You know, I thought I could catch these bikes. I forgot my bike weighs 500 pounds and I have no skills. So it never happened. I know if any of you ride actual dirt bikes, you'd think this trail looks like a joke. But it starts to get a little technical, starts to get a little tighter. Honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of the trail. It's got a lot of whoops, got a lot of puddles. Starts to, you know, you gotta start thinking about it. It's not just mindless dirt fire roads.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Don't stop. Let me go first, in case I have a problem. Woo! This is where I bent my rim.
Oh, yeah?
This is where I bent my thing.
Oh, shit.
The thing I'm trying to say is I bent my brake rotor, which ended up being almost $1,500 US. I had come out here in 2020, 2 days after owning this bike, and bent the brake rotor. A little more skilled now, and now I'm thinking this ain't so bad. With my lack of dirt bike, motorcycle, fat dirt bike experience, I can't tell you if this is really a hard trail, but I can tell you it's kicking my ass. For you dirt bike riders out there, remember, this thing weighs 500 pounds.
Just give me 5. How was yours? Not wearing you out or nothing?
No.
Yeah, that's very difficult for me.
Yeah. Heavy bike.
Woo! I guess now you know why I would have picked that one. The only thing is I wouldn't be able to touch the ground, so I'd probably dump it. We definitely ain't keeping up with them dirt bikes.
Yeah, right? They're fucking up.
Yeah.
Different tires make a difference, I guess, in the lighter bike.
Well, I got the almost the same tires, but I don't have the lighter bike. I don't remember where this comes out. I don't know, I might have turned around. Just imagine being completely by yourself on this trail. Yeah. Okay.
Not only does it weigh 500 pounds, but I had just paid a couple $100 to have it painted. So I really didn't want to dump this thing. It has no plastic parts. 2019 Triumph Scrambler 1200. Everything is either aluminum, steel, or stainless. You don't want to dump this bike. It is not cheap to fix. But all in all, I believe that this thing is actually pretty impressive. I can't think of another bike this big, this heavy, that can do all of this. I'm basically taking this thing down dirt bike trails. We're gonna pretend I didn't just stall it right there. Move on. And I will say that what is it? Yamaha Tenere that my cousin's driving, the 700. That thing weighs about 440 pounds, and it's a lot more made for off-road. I mean, he does pretty good on the highway, but I mean this Triumph, it'll do triple digits on the highway, easy. It cruises. It is basically a road bike that can go off-road, and his is a dirt bike that can go on-road. Two very different things, but you know, they're doing real good on this trip. That was really the only technical spot, and I'm sure some of you out there are probably gonna laugh at it, me thinking that's technical. But, you know, it was difficult for me. Trail opens up here, gets nice and easy, it's gonna kind of breeze through it. I like this trail, you know, it's pretty nice, tight, very, you know, in the woods. My cousin on the Tenere 700, this was his first time ever really riding it off-road, never riding any dirt bike off-road, anything off-road really, so it was a real good day. We finally made it out here. We ended up going down to get some burgers at this joint down the road. You know, it was a pretty good day. Took the bikes out, made it back in one piece. Can't really ask for much more than that. If you new to the channel, definitely like, subscribe, check me out some more. Gonna try to make some better quality videos from now on. See how much I can, you know, improve this up a little bit versus my, you know, 12-minute long videos with nothing but music. We'll see if we can get this in a little bit better shape.